be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before the new. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's
Have a great day. Bye.
I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing.
Oh, I was hoping you guys could see that sign. It says reserved parking for mothers and mothers to be. I love these parkings. My job need to get one of these. Anywho, what is up, you guys? Good morning. Just dropped Princess Sky off to school. Little Freddie is already off to school. He's in high school now, so he been left. He's gone for a while now, and I am sitting in the parking lot at my doctor's office getting ready for my appointment. I have a few minutes before I go in, but I just wanted to check in with you guys. Now give me just a second, because I'm trying to figure out where I want to put this camera at, because I originally had it like up here like this so we could talk, but like when I sit back the sun is in my eye, so I'm gonna have to sit up and talk to you guys. But I just don't want to hold the camera because it's been a while and my arm strength is just not what it used to be. Okay, I need to get the one of those things, what y'all call them, the gimbals or something like that, that kind of hold the camera and twist it and moving and stuff for you. Or I need to get one of those things that sit on top of the car, the child, blame it on the pregnancy brain, I don't know what it's called, but it sit on top of the car. You can put your phone on it, or I guess you could put like a camera on it or something. Get one of those, so if I do a car chit chat with you guys, I can have something to put it on so my arms aren't weak. But anywho, how are you guys doing? I hope everyone is doing well. Let's chit chat really quickly before I go into my appointment today. I believe I'm getting an ultrasound, or another ultrasound, because I had one in the beginning when we found out. But I believe I'm getting another ultrasound, so I will have pictures to show you guys, hopefully. And if it's not an ultrasound appointment today, I have pictures from the last one that I had that I will share with you guys if you want to see my little baby. But yeah, so in the last video, you guys, we announced that we are expecting Davis baby number 3 is on the way, and we're all really excited about it. It's definitely a surprise. It's definitely a surprise for me and for the family. I was like, y'all, I don't even know. I just saying and just thinking that I have a son in high school and I'm about to have a baby in diapers is a lot in itself, okay? Like, to me, that's one of the biggest elephants in the room. But a lot of my friends that know about it and everything, they were just talking and they were like, girl, you're young, like, you know, you're young, it's not that big of a deal. But to me, I was like, I don't feel young. I mean, when I had little Freddie, I definitely felt young. I was like just turning 19 when I had him, so I was definitely young. But now I'm older. I will be 35 this year. So to me, I was like, my body is definitely different. It's definitely changing, which we'll probably get into more as, you know, we document this baby's journey. I was even debating if I wanted to do that or not. I definitely wanted to share with you guys that we were expecting, but as far as like, you know, taking you guys with me to doctor's appointments and stuff, I was telling Freddie, I was like, I don't know, I don't even know that anybody cares like that, because we haven't really been, you know, back on YouTube like that. But we're just gonna see where this journey goes, where it takes us, because in all honesty, Freddie and I liked documenting these types of things, the way we feel, you know, the appointments, the progresses. We really like to document those things, because when we had Skylar, we documented it. I think I was probably like, I think 7 or 8 months, like I was further along by the time we started doing YouTube when I had her. But just those little bits that we got of her were definitely very useful, because she goes back and she watches them now, like we said when we started the channel, that it was to document, you know, our daughter, and also get, you know, some of our son and his childhood memories and stuff for them to be able to go back and watch and reflect on. Because growing up, we didn't have that, or specifically Freddie didn't have that. I did have some videos that my family took of us back then. I had a couple of videos and a few pictures, but nothing like what, you know, the kids can have today. Like, these memories are so, you know, important, and I wanted to document it for this baby so they can enjoy it just like Skylar did, because she still to this day goes back and watches her baby updates, her baby videos, just family vlogs that we had, and it's just a really cool experience to be able to look back on. So we decided to give this baby the opportunity to have the same if they, you know, if they want it. I mean, it's available, obviously. But anywho, so I just feel like I'm rambling right now, but I just wanted to come in, check in with you guys, and try to check in as much as possible moving forward. So I can't say that, you know, we're 100% back. Like, I really, honestly, I don't know that I have the time to do daily videos like we used to, but I can definitely do check-ins like this and just keep you guys updated on what's going on, and just go from there. So let me catch my breath. That's one of the symptoms that I currently have, is just trying to breathe when I talk. And I don't know if it's because I talk fast in general or what, but I literally feel like I can't breathe sometimes. So yeah, I'm like, this lady just walked up beside me, child. She don't know. I am not camera shy. I will still keep this camera going and talk to y'all as if it's somebody else sitting in here with me. I was like, she was kind of looking like, what is she doing? Don't worry, I wasn't trying to record you now. If you just go on and get in your car and take off, you won't have nothing to worry about. Have a great day. But yeah, so what else was I gonna say? Child woke up this morning with all these oh, I know what I wanted to tell y'all, because I was kind of having a conversation with myself, not a full-blown conversation with myself, but just my morning thoughts, like what came up. So one of the things I was thinking about and reflecting on this morning was, because for me, I told y'all one of the biggest elephants in the room for me in regards to this pregnancy is just the age gap with my kids. And again, I told y'all, like, my family, my friends, they're like, oh, it's not that big of a deal, you know, you're young, you know, your kids are spaced out, but you're young, so it's really like, you know, you don't have anything to worry about. But I was thinking, like, for Freddie's family, his mom had all her kids back to back, like they're all like barely even 2 years, a year apart. I think they're all like a year apart, in all honesty, with the exception of his sister. I mean, with the exception of his brother, his baby brother. I think him and his baby brother are probably 10 or 11 years apart, if I'm not mistaken. But him and his sisters, they're like back to back to back. They're all like within 1 to 2 years apart. And so he was saying that, you know, with the spacing of the kids, you know, they didn't get the opportunity to go to school together. But on my side of the family, I thought about it, and I was like, we have an age gap. It's not as big as this one, but then I thought about my brother and on my dad's side, and I was like, oh yeah, he got big age gaps between his kids, because me and my oldest brother, my dad has 4 kids, by the way, and I am my dad's second, right? And my oldest brother, me and him are 8 years apart, right? And then him and my sister are, let me see, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years apart. And then him and my youngest sister are 13, 14, 15 years apart. So they're 8, 12, and 15 years apart when they had their kids. Well, when my dad had like all his kids, and my youngest sister is like the baby out of all of them. And yeah, I was like, oh, you know, age gaps isn't that big of a deal. We've had them in my family for years, and I just never thought about it. But yeah, because a little Freddie, like I said, I'm gonna have a kid in high school and a kid in diapers, and I'm like, they're kind of almost the same age gap as like my brother and my youngest sibling. And so I was like, okay, I guess, you know, and I, like, you know, I seen how everybody turned out, and it was nothing. I guess it depends on, you know, if they're raised in the same house or not, because I want all my children to be close. I want them to, you know, see each other as like brother and sisters and kind of have that bond, because I thought Freddie and Skylar wouldn't, because they're like, what, 6 years apart. But when I tell you, you wouldn't have known it was 6 years between them, because Skylar thinks she's 15 and Freddie sometimes acts like he's 9. I was like, so in all honesty, it worked out just fine. They're like the same age. And I can't believe they have so much in common. I'm like, really? What do y'all talk about? Like, but they do. And I think it's just from being in the same household. So I look forward to seeing like how the kids, you know, are with the baby and how their interactions will be with each other, and just kind of seeing that and how that works out. And then the other thought I had this morning as I was getting ready for this appointment is, dang girl, you ain't got no clothes. Like literally, I never bought maternity clothes with any of my pregnancies. Like I never bought maternity clothes with Lil Freddie. I never bought maternity clothes with Skylar. But this baby, things are different. I literally had to buy maternity pants. I think I bought like a maternity dress and stuff like that to wear to work, because I have like a, you know, professional environment. Thankfully today I'm working from home, so I could just put on a t-shirt and some what you call these, stretchy pants, yoga pants, whatever they call them. I was able to put on some of those. But when I go into the office, y'all, I have to wear like, you know, professional attire. So if any of you guys know of places that sells like maternity clothes for office place professionals, please let me know. Your girl needs some help, okay? I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even think about buying maternity wear, because I said before I never had to. I was like, but this time I definitely do. And I had to a little bit sooner than I thought I would, because I literally didn't like gradually gain weight. I just woke up and my boobs were like 10 times bigger. Like I need a new bra. I'm like, whoa, 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 what is happening? And so yeah, that's been my experience. But anyways, let me go ahead and check in for my appointment, and I'll see you guys maybe inside, or we'll chit chat again after, and I'll share with you guys some pictures. So we got a whole photo shoot. Look at that. Oh my goodness.